Greetings, knights, nets. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. It's nothing like messing up administratively to frustrate me. I was hoping not to have to record right now, because I got some stuff going on in my personal life, and it'd be nice to just, like, relax. He said, complaining about playing video games, but yeah, that's the thing about turning the video gaming into a YouTube channel, to something with content. It kind of starts to strip the fun away from, not strip, but transform, you know? The role of the video game stops being about just, like, killing time in a pleasurable way. Sorry, bud. Which is just to say that this is like the worst possible, you know, not worst, but this is like, oh, woe is me, I gotta play some Hollow Knight. I just wasn't prepared for it. I wanted to watch the other videos, I wanted to edit the other videos, I want to do a lot of things that I have not had time, oh god, for in recent history. I had some stuff to sell you, boss.
Velmi Artred.
Hallownest seal, what do you got? Everything's still recording.
Pal.
A seal, you're a talented collector, Everett. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I'll worry I run out of space in the shop.
Velmi Artred.
You're a talented collector, right? Towards that.
Gachael. Liasoto.
Talented collector.
Velmi Artred.
King's Idol. I've often wondered the true visions of the kings. Depictions of an imposing, gleaming feature, fiercely horned crown. Suspect there's much embellishment in the imagery, though. A ruler seeks worship to hide the true blemishes. Do no good to appear as a common bug.
Oh, Paul.
With as many of these you've delivered, the other relic seekers are likely to think I've gone mad for the king. Pah, who am I kidding? They'll only be more jealous of my collection. Find me more. Arcane egg. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within. Though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Oh, Paul.
Another arcane egg? It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Hallownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, these old statues that seem a store for the soul. They too prove its existence, though a larger, cruder form.
Helmadelka.
Looks like you don't have any relics, yeah. That's all gravy, baby. You know, hopefully I don't die. I've got just so much money, and maybe I should utilize the bank at this point, you know, but I'm also not really worried about, did I kill? Yeah, I killed him. That's what I spent that entire episode doing, was killing the stupid Soul Master. And I remember. That's the problem, right? Like, I haven't watched the other recordings yet. I haven't watched so many of the Hollow Knight recordings, which is, you know, it's no shade against Hollow Knight. It's just, I haven't had time to watch. The brain cycles I use to actually watch and edit these videos are what I've been using, well, what I used predominantly to push Shelter over the finish line. And now that Shelter's been over the finish line, I've been trying to rest those brain cells, and it's just like, everything I use those brain cells for is just like, hey, we know you're not working on Shelter anymore, so what's up? Why are you still letting all this other stuff lavish? I don't exactly want to say I'm letting it lavish, but, you know, it is slowly realizing all the other things I was doing with that part of my brain. Specifically editing in this example, but, oh, you've returned. If you bring me 3 pieces of pale ore, goodness gracious, and how many do I have? I want that pale ore, but we also got to do the Colosseum. Well, there's a Colosseum of Fools, and there's also the Spirits. So let's go ahead and see what we can do in the Spirits Glade. Now that we beat the game, right? How fun. Oh, I did the stupid thing and just put it here. was going through shorts today, which is another thing that requires the part of the brain that I've been, letting rest. And, so I've been getting back to it. So hopefully, if you're a shorts watcher and you've been like, hey, he's been phoning it in. Yeah, sorry. Nah, keep going. Still got a ways to go. I wonder what it's like now that everybody's dead. Memorial to the Hollow Knight through sacrifice. Yeah, right. No, he's right. No, he dead. I took care of it. Oh man, you guys all want to take 2 hits, even though I'm using my cool dashing power. Number 1, I'm the king. Okay, that's a huge issue. Okay, I bear the king's mark. I think it's the king's mark, but I bear something that says I'm the king. This is why I'm allowed to go through a bunch of doors that I've forgotten where they are. Which is part of the reason I need to watch the old recordings, just because then I'll see all the places I went over the course of the map. Get back to them. Part of the reason I've always wanted to actually do this, recording styles versus... You are incredibly strong. He took 3 down strikes, and still more nail, and still wanted a little bit more nail. That's incredible, bro. I don't know. I have my hurtful dash. I don't even know what my loadout is, but there's a thing I definitely haven't figured out. Now let's figure it out. Can we figure it out? Let's see. If we go up here, right? It's just in there, but there's no. Right, you're dead. Right, thanks. Preach. Over here. I mean, the good news, it looks just like Geo, right? Oh my god, you punching fool. Did it break? Nope. Something in here? Well, I mean, great. Anything in here want to break? Any part of this floor vulnerable to destruction? No? Fine. Alright, let's fix our loadout. Wayward Compass is great, that's great. Who cares about that? Nailmaster's Glory, I should be using it, but apparently I don't, so who cares? Sharp Shadow's great, so that gives me 3 more to play with. And what 3 will we use? Will we do 2 goofy things or 1 fun thing? Well, let's just go with quick focus, because that's, beneficial to everybody, right? Sure, that'll be great. The glare in here is terrible, I can't really see, but again, the great news is that I'm basically, invincible at this point. I mean, invincible's the wrong word, but I guess, I'm not afraid of any bosses that are, so beyond my power scale that I'll just, stumble into them. I'm pretty sure all the things that are going to wreck me, I know where they are. But, you can, I've still got a couple things to wrap up, so we are going to wrap them up. Now, I don't remember if there's any more trees on the map. I guess we could do that if we go through all this and we still don't have enough. Wielder, you've returned. Dreamnail, yes, at more than 1,500. So close. Continue. Oh, 1,800. Oh, no, okay. Almost there. There we go. More face. Can't remember if that's enough. Time Dreamnail knew as well. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence of hope will true for death's course through me in the Dreamnail. Hold off, Wielder. Awaken. Collected the Awoken Dreamnail. Hold triangle to charge and slash at the nail. The Dreamnail is upgraded. It can break even the most protected mine. Interesting. Yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such power, wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ha, do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time like the rest of this kingdom's. Interesting. You doing with poking, right? But keep probing with the hidden things will reveal themselves. Yeah, that's... Well, if you don't want any more, then I probably shouldn't go the Spirit's Glade, right? Like, it seems like maybe I don't need to do that. What do you... Let's see. I don't know. Let me see. This is a tough decision. This is a tough decision. We've returned. Let me look at the dream. It's fully awoken. It's still... Keep at it. I'm happy once you've... Okay, so then you do want more. But you'd prove yourself the wielder my tribe awaited. Yeah, see that's right. So then to get to 2400, you got to kill everybody up there, right? I'm at 2000. Now that I don't know who's got protected memories. I mean, the last boss I couldn't get. Yeah, but. There was a bunch of random bosses that I hit. Bugs within this glade are treat with respect. Raise your nail and you contend with me. Alright, well. Why my cookies? They're ever so tasty. You know, the last time I came in here, I didn't have a lot of the traversal methods that I have. Yeah, I get it. Now you're all very ghosty. Right? It's very serious. Now look at me go, alright? Look at me. Now where am I? I don't know. Over here, in another weird place with something to grab. A king's idol. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but... Have any thoughts? No? Fascinating. You know, that's... I'm hesitant, you know? I'm hesitant to go hog wild on these. But I also don't want to look things up in this game, you know? I've shown it a tremendous amount of respect, just like trying to play it. You know, not as the crow flies, but, you know, as the... Just without looking anything up, just without looking into anything that's going on here. Leaving everything up to my own interpretations. Oh, you dirty dogs. Alright, that's interesting. Yeah, I gotta just go back, don't mind me. Of course, they're over here too, where you can fall all the way back down, right? I gotta go both paths. It's delightful. Yeah, I gotta. It's just okay. That's fine. Here we go. I don't know. It's weighing on my brain. It's weighing on my mind. I gotta put some soul searching into it. There's another one, just like another place that you'd have to go twice. You devils. There's another one down here. Of course there is, and you missed it. Oh, you fool. Over here, perhaps? No. Thankfully. But I bet, is there a secret passage? Because there's a secret passage on every other level. No. Able to resist the urge. Good job, developers. Whole showing us a touch of restraint. Alright, of course now I've completely forgotten which ones I got and didn't get, but it's not that big a room, right? Okay, well there was one down there that I definitely forgot, but I think there was one. Nope. Oh, hey, look at you. Are you enjoying the time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though it made it here. You've obviously quite adept at navigating our world's perils. Preesh. But I'm missing like a ton of relics, you know, there's just like... It cannot all be... Is this wrong? Holy crap, I did it. Good job, me. Let's go hit the tree, see if it's got memories I can't resist. Or memories that can resist my... yes. That's a brain buster. That is such a brain buster. Because to do it on foot, right? That, you know, it's like, okay, the last boss. Sure. And then... I mean, maybe it's just the last boss. I guess there's a couple people in town. Nobody who had anything really interesting to say or think. Sacred memories, honored souls. Right? Like, I'm hesitant. The way the game phrases it, the way that guy attacks you the second you do it, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I would honestly rather grind on the Colosseum and verify there's nothing else, you know, that's a dry socket before I progress to simply just outright slaughtering potentially innocent souls in the nest. Oh, that's a great big charger, right? But I guess I could use the soul. Nom nom. Yes, thank you so much. But I am currently looking for somebody. Oh my god, really? I really just ignored this? Incredible. Oh, sure. Oh, sure, yeah. No, it's just really glad I got the glare going right now. What the hell are you? Ah! Alright, alright. Well, 2. I served the hunter. Oh, you're infected anyway. You can go. All the infected gotta go. Sorry, boss. I served the hunter. And he says a lot of things. I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, no, I heard you. Alright. Where's it? Yeah, right? Still making a noise. Cha-ching, cha-ching. But no more noise now. Nope, there's some noise. Just cash money, right? Okay, cool, cool, cool. The dead. Okay, okay. What's over here? Oh, a way out. And it's gonna lead to a really interesting place on the side of the tier, right? I knew there was a way over. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Alright, but in here, wherever this is, there is a grub. And more of whatever that noise is. This, exactly, right? Thanks for participating. I really can't see, like the whole right side of my screen is glared. I should address that before I go much deeper. Alright, that's gonna break. So heal, silly. For you lose all this money you're carrying. Who needs some of this? Man, we're going far off the beaten path. We went right by it. So it was, what, like up here? I guess so. Just the worst. I know, right? I know. Existence is pain. Please be real. Okay, good. I don't know if the fake ones are on the map too, or if maybe there was just one fake one for the sake of being gross in that one place, but of course now I don't even trust the mechanic even a little bit anymore. Can you go down this one? You can often fall through. No, it's just a little treasure. Okay. Oh god. Hollow Knight. Pleasure as always. Oh god. I had to. It's not my fault. I mean, it's my fault, but it's, you know. The game designer said, listen, you have to do these things or else you won't find everything. Okay. That's, oh, okay. Okay, see. I told you guys about the right side of the screen. Right? I literally can't say. No clue. No idea what's happening on the side of the screen. That Wanderer's Journal. That's what I get for the pain. I guess in the grub, right? Like who doesn't love grubs? This is a path. This is more path, right? Who's going? Who's okay? Okay, all right. Hey, I can't see. Okay. The Soul Eater. Do you believe? Let me rest. Alright. I'll take a Soul Eater. Speaking of ish, sort of, Soul Reaver. Infamous franchise. Is this how y'all want me to get back? Of course it is. Right, you're the devil. That scared the Jesus out of me. Alright, and my memory, you know, it's fading me. Fading me? Failing me. But I feel like everything that explodes, everything that instant kills, everything that does 2 or more blocks of damage has been cleared out, so I can just escape without too much hassle. I mean, I hear that other one, right? So, like my gut says, you gotta go find him. But I also want to know what a Soul Eater does. So let's go grab a Soul Eater. Let's go grab. I really can't believe it was that easy, and I just never ever did. Just like, well. But who knows what I was getting chased by at the time? What I was thinking about? What I was yapping about? And most important, I still didn't get in, right? Like, remember the whole point of that was so I could get into that thing on the side of the King's Fountain, King's Foundation? I'm not even there. I'm in the soul place. Alright. Let's grab some bed, and then let's find out. Yeah, we got so many to go. So many to go. But just for the sake of testing, now that we got one more phase. Let's just see. Is that 15? I think that's 15. What do we do with 5? It's 14. So either get one more or see if we can do that next episode. That can be what the next episode is about. If there's another next episode. I'm supposed to record something else, but I also might not. Depends. I don't know. But, okay, so. The Joni play is at work, and now Soul Eater. Oh, greatly increase the amount of soul. Then perfect. No, that's me soul. That's not dream essence. Essence is essence. I know, man. I know. I feel the same way. I got a thing, right? You see what I'm doing here, right? I got just one thing, right? I just wanted to seemed like it might be a little bit easier to work through this one in about 3 minutes. Unless the answer is really complicated, but I'm hoping. I can either identify the answer is really complicated in 3 minutes, or solve it in 3 minutes. Either way, I'm down to 1 minute and a half now, so... Oh god, devious. Alright. Oh my god. See? Solved in 1.5 minutes. I'm a genius. Shout out to you for watching. Blibbity blobbity bloop.